Yo, what is up guys? I'm back again with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be taking a look at the Beats Studio Buds. They're very elegant, clean design, and for any iPhone users I'd argue they can be used to replace your AirPods. To be honest, they work just as well, and there is an argument to be made that they could even be better. But before we get into all that, let's just start from the beginning. So straight from the top, the first thing you notice about true wireless earbuds nowadays, and there's no way around it, is the cases. This one's a really sturdy case, and honestly I wouldn't be too worried about even damage or even hard drops. I feel as though my earbuds would be protected in this case. It's firm, and it really doesn't give me any worries whenever I put my earbuds inside. And down at the bottom, the charging port is USB-C, and a buddy of mine and I were even joking about this the other day. It's at this point, there's no way around it. This is the future. This is where most companies are going now. Most products are shifting this line now. USB-C is the future, and at this point it's warranted. Now, as for the lid, it does have a magnetic seal around it, but call me nitpicky, whenever you do shut it, there's a little, and for me, I just thought it would be a little more professional sounding. Doesn't take too much away from it. It's not a horrible crime, but it is just something of this caliber. You would at least expect it to either be silent or at least to just sound a little less gimmicky than that. But when you do take the earbuds out, the only way I can honestly describe these is just professionalism. The case itself is really sleek and real small. I never found myself having any trouble taking them around. And to be honest, the earbuds themselves are extremely comfortable. And I know that there are a lot of people that can relate when it comes to using earbuds. After prolonged periods of use, a lot of times your ear canals tend to start getting painful. And with these earbuds, I was actually pleasantly surprised. After long periods of use, especially hours on end, you still get really great comfort. The pain is mildly there, but it's not as comparable. And once you put the earbuds in, you can already feel the sound isolation. And one of my criteria for judging earbuds or different headphones is the sound leakage. And you can imagine if you're standing by an elevator and there's someone standing right next to you and he's wearing headphones or earbuds and he's playing music, but you can hear everything that he's listening to. And in the same sense, that's what I use to judge earbuds, to kind of gauge the quality that I think they're at. And with these earbuds, the sound isolation is fantastic. So each earbud has 8 hours, but in total there's 24 hours of use with the case. So you can go ahead and use them for 8 hours straight, put them back in the charging case, charge them, and then use them for another 8 hours, and then repeat that, and then use them for the final 8 hours. So in total there's 24 hours. The beautiful thing about this earbuds, and why I think they're a good replacement for people that use AirPods, is the fact that you also do get simple pairing. And instead of having to connect the earbuds through the Bluetooth settings and whatnot, you just have to please connect the iPhone and they should connect immediately. There's also a microphone, but unfortunately the buttons are not touch capacitive, and that's one of the things I really don't like on true wireless earbuds, is when the buttons are not touch capacitive. And the reason for that being is the fact that when you do have the earbuds in your ears and you try to press the button, you often just end up either knocking the earbud out of your ear or just fidgeting with it, and it honestly just gets annoying. Whereas with touch capacitive buttons, instead of having to try and press the button, you just have to lay your finger on it, and it just makes it easier. It enhances your experience. It just makes it more comfortable and simpler to use. So my gripe with this, I would have preferred if the buttons were touch capacitive, just to kind of at least enhance the experience. But I'm not going to say it's anything that ruins the earbuds completely, because that one I find is personal opinion. So the noise isolation is actually so good, and I never knew this, that they designed the earbuds in a way that depending on how you put them in your ear, you can either enhance the noise cancellation or reduce it. And here's what I mean by that. If you put the earbuds on the proper way, the way they're supposed to be, then the noise cancellation will work as it's supposed to. However, if you take the earbuds and flip them over and put them in your ears that way, then this way there's going to be a little space, and it's going to allow you to be able, for example, if you're in a room and you still want to be able to communicate or hear your surroundings and be aware of what's going on, then you'll be able to do that. But at the same time, you can also use it the proper way if you want a more immersive sound, and honestly, if you feel as though you just want to focus on your earbuds. But let's be honest, at the end of the day, the thing that probably matters the most and probably why you're here is so how exactly do these earbuds sound? And I'll tell you what, these earbuds deliver like a UPS driver that's running 15 minutes late. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. The bass on these sounds so incredible. It's almost like you have to experience it to know exactly what I'm talking about. The bass is absolutely ridiculous on these earbuds. And on top of that, I'm not sure if they did this on purpose, but the bass is so good. And on top of that, they coupled that with the insane noise cancellation. So basically the noise cancellation is in a way enhanced when you use these earbuds. It is IPX4 water resistant, so if you're someone that's active, that likes to go jogging, maybe in the rain a little bit, and they should still be functionable, although they cannot be submerged completely underwater. And for all y'all Android users out there, it's also available for Android. So honestly speaking, if me and you were having a conversation about these earbuds and you wanted to know if I'd recommend these to you, I'd probably tell you these would be the ones I'd recommend you the most ever. Not only did everything deliver, but usually with earbuds, especially over a period of time, the sound quality maybe diminishes, the overall quality actually diminishes. But with these earbuds, they did a really great job of sustainability. They sound really great. It's just an affirmation into the insane quality that went into making these earbuds. And that's all it is, baby. But let me know what you think. Are you gonna get one? Where are you gonna get a pair? Maybe you already own one. Make sure to subscribe for more tech reviews. I'm Jadija, and I'm out.